Guys, I think I hate Halloween. It's only been like a day of like actually committing to the theme, and I already want to go back. I can't fucking wait until November. But in these difficult times, in these challenging and troublesome times, at least I have Ori to get me through this scary of months. At least I have. Look at him gallop. Look at him flop and flap through the wind. God, I love you, Ori. Anyways, we just got done talking about Smash, watching the new Sakurai thing, and a little bit of Slender, which is primary. Like, I'm still, you know, I wanted to, like, do the Sakurai thing between Slender and this, because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'll just sit down for 40 minutes, that'll calm my nerves. I'm still, like, jittery. I never engage with, like, any scary shit. I guess movies and TV shows I can do, but I fucking hate scary games. I can't do it. So, know what I am doing for you guys. Because I know it's been a big ask. Although, not to spoil anything, but amongst other things, I have said that one of the things that I wanted to do, there have been a couple games that for a long time I have been promising, oh yeah, next October. And earlier I kind of, you know, wrote them all down, all the ones that I wanted to do, and there was one that I was really looking forward to, and I'm not going to say which one, but I realized to myself that there's maybe something more I can do with that idea. And so it might be later in October than I initially anticipated, but I think it's going to wind up being perhaps one of the best playthroughs ever. Anyways, speaking of something that is not going to be that, I'm sorry, Ori, I would not say that about you, I love you. We're going to do Ori for now. And that's just fine. Anyways, let me know how the audio is for this, because I did have to, like, fuck with it a lot, the audio, tonight. Because Slender was, like, really loud, so I had to turn it way down, and then Sakurai was like, well, he didn't do anything wrong. It was subtitled anyways, so. But Ori is not. Ori is dead. Ori looks really well animated. Yes! I don't know if I'll be staying for this simply because I am on an FF10 kick. Well, that is not my fault. Oh man, I forgot that Ori has a sword. Guys, this game rules. Alright, where are we going? So minus is the map. It's been a while. I was like looking at the menu on Switch, and I noticed that like Regina and Mac was more recent than the last time I played Ori, but I am very glad to get back into it. Yeah, so I guess I'm going right, I'm going up, and I'm following this great little path here, so let's be on our way. Man, and this music too. It's good to be back. It's a shame that I had to wait so long ago. Eh. A creature! This is like a giant version of those other dudes. Oh! See, it was my hope that I would, you know, and then you wanted to do you so bad you could do anything. Okay, so you like to hop. See, because he charges, he tricks you. Ooh, close enough. I haven't done a single ounce of damage this entire time. It really is something playing this at like 20 frames per second and then thinking about the fact that you can play this at 120 FPS on Xbox. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this one again, I think. And also maybe turn it down, dare I say. Don't I have like a dash of some kind? Or like a homing attack? I gotta remember my moveset! I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but that's cool. Okay, that's a little bit base. Too bad it like barely works. I can do this, that's cool! I'm like, I gotta come to grips! Abandoned challenge, that's interesting. I'm going to, I would just like to see my moves real quick. No, sir, hold on please. I could swear that I had a dash, but maybe that was in the last game. I have a glide, dash/burrow. So do I have that like now? I haven't tried the bumpers. Yes, okay, so R is my dash. That's how I get under him. That's what I'm missing. Whoa! How come he gets to do that too? There we go. That covers the distance that I need to. There we go. It's all coming together. See, because like with ordinary walking speed, it's a lot harder to like fit underneath like the window that it gives you. But this makes sense. Might even be better to keep my distance in. Oh shit! It seems to actually recommend the arrow. There was, I don't know, kind of a rhythm there that there wasn't before. The fucking red flash. I feel like I'm exploding in blood! Okay. You can drain your health so fast by doing that. Which is good because I sure do like throwing runs. Also, I think I'm going to turn this down even more. I think where it was at was actually just where it needed to be, because apparently this gets really fucking loud. Like, the pitch kind of goes up the more hits you do, so... And getting close historically has not gone well, so... Also that. I don't know, it seems like he gets more stunned when you do that as opposed to swiping. But it also does less damage, and you have a finite amount of shots you can take, so there's that too. Boy, if only I knew this was right around the corner. This is probably what I should have ended on last time. And you don't get refills on those arrows, too. Once they're gone, they're gone. I want to try using that X thing. I want to see how hard that hits if I actually do it successfully. It's decent. See, at least I'm like figuring out like all like the different like telegraphed things, right? Ooh, but if you can do multiple hits, then there you go. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, that is a really satisfying weight to it, but it can be tricky to land. Oh, shit. Yeah, you and me both, Ori. Oh, okay. Ori is dead! I think this is gonna be the one, though. I think I got this. We definitely got this! See, the sword doesn't really seem to stun, but the other ones do, so... That's what I gotta watch for. That's my problem. Oh, that can be hard to... He doesn't really have a set arc. It's based on what you do, which makes sense, but I'm just treating it as if that's not the case. Yeah, he can get pretty far if you let him. Okay, so if he's not crashing into a wall and, like, dizzied a little bit, then you only get one hit. But if he is dizzied, you get two, so there you go. Ooh, okay, so you can sometimes get 3. That's good to know. If you're good enough with the timing. Which I am. Of course. Stop! I keep expecting, surely he'll never corner me, but sometimes he just does. I always assume that he'll only do the charge, and that's the only situation where he'll push you up against the wall. But no, if you're not careful, you can get in trouble. Like so. Okay, that feels good. Okay. We in it. Oh, that's right, he's not done though, that's the thing. Didn't bonk on the wall. Oh boy. This feels chargy. No? I guess they just don't want to give it to me so easy this time now. From here on out. Oh, here we go. They do the little, like, bull dragging the leg thing, so that's the tell. Sometimes I get the fire tell and the tell for that mixed up, but that helps. Phew! Not exactly a dramatic finish, but it gets me where I need to be. When he pushed you up against the wall. Hey, a creature. Don't mind if I do. Anyways, back to the part where I was expecting this to be relaxing and calming. Are you going to do Five Nights at Freddy's as promised? I didn't enjoy Slender at all, and I think Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be worse because it's actually regarded as like a good game and good at what it does. Look at this thing. I think this is definitely going to be the point where you get the little homing attack ability. It's gotta be, right? Because we're falling down, we're gonna get the ability, and then we're going to ascend and use these things in new ways. Which is great because it's a very fun ability, and I have a funny little dash. Ooh. I thought these were all brambles, but there's a little bit of ground. There we go. The music calms down. It's nice and gentle. I can scamper up walls. There's some stupid fucking enemies, but I have a sword, so it's cool. Oh, you have health. Well, because I kind of lost it, but... Yeah, this is very obvious, I think, what it's trying to set up. Which is a good thing, because it's what I want. That's what I wanted. Oh god, I'm cornered! Okay. I keep thinking I can swing on those, but you know what? I bet I can homing attack on them. Press Y to absorb the light. I'll donate it. Oh god. I'm sure you will, It's. That's not my primary concern. Bash. Hold L near lanterns, projectiles, or enemies and aim to leap. Yes. Yes. Oh, what a good fucking ability. There's actually seems to be something, yeah, there's like a little extra if you're good enough. Which I am, of course. Like, what cool movement. Let's be honest. What cool movement. Like, there's so many things you can chain together. It's lovely. I like that this stuff is, like, getting reestablished, though, because it's going to be cool to see new abilities that start to, like, intertwine with this, and, like, you know, let's see what else can be comboed into this, right? Here's an idea. What if I did this? Okay, so there's a little collectible up there, which I certainly do want. Oh, here's my idea. Watch this. Okay, so I want up for now. If I redirect this and then go over here, yo, I think that could actually work. I think I'm onto something with that. Let's start with like a low one. Oh, maybe not though. Enough where I can at least get back onto the ground, so like maybe like that. That way the next one is like closer in the cycle. Also, I should be using my little homing attack. That way I don't even need like a second one. I can just do this and then cross ordinarily. I can do it on the ground too, which helps. Okay. Maybe like that, and then dash, and then dump, and then dash, and then... Whoa! I actually had it there, but I just didn't believe in myself. This is cool that you can do this, though. I always like in areas where they, like, teach you new abilities in games, where, like... Sure, you can just go up here, and that's easy, and then it'll be over. But if you want a little something extra, you know, you can... A little extra you may have. Okay, from the top. Bounces this way, then dash. Oh! You have to hit the ground, though, is the problem. Got a little too hasty on that one. And up, and double jump. Oh. Need to angle it so that it has a little more height to it. I like how Ori just kind of walked over to that one. Oh, what's this? I'm like sneaking up on it. Eh? More secrets. Again, a little more of that little extra something something. What do you do? Oh, that's actually the way forward. Ori, more like Vori. You know, B, why would you say this? Nobody's gonna eat Ori. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not if I can eat him first. Yeah, this just sounds like a relaxing Xenoblade music playlist, and I mean that in like the nicest way possible. Oh, what if I like go up onto that wall instead? But that means that I would have to catch the little projectile sooner, which could be a non-starter. Speaking of, need a little more height on that one. Oh, I always do the jump and the dash. I gotta dash on the ground to give myself enough speed for the jump, and then dash a second time in the air. It's a tricky order to all of it. Oh yeah, you can use that wall. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I could definitely use some of those. But he's so tiny and so what, Unopi? Finish the thought. There we go. Here we are, burning. Oh, you just go away then. Okay. That's helpful, because now I have somewhere to stand. I wasn't expecting them to go back there. Oh, no, we're not doing this. Go away, slime boy. Ooh. I probably could have skipped this, actually. Gone straight to the third one. Hey! Come back here, you big monkey. There we go. That's looking pretty clean. And using only those two positions, too. I like that. Oh, shit, that was optional? I'm on my second batch of 5 now. Neat. So that was also a side thing, then. But we're getting, like, a lot of, like, cool... Oh, there's actually just 2 of you. A lot of cool nice-to-haves out of it. Fucking look at this shit. I missed this so much. I don't know. Ori streams, I think, can be like maybe sometimes like quiet streams. But with Ori, it doesn't even bother me because I like relaxing with Ori. I need relaxing with Ori, really. That said, haven't gotten to talk much to you guys today. What have you been up to in the lives, in the day in the life of chat? Yeah, hold up. If I just, like, keep using this until I get the right opportunity, like so... Yeah, if I go here to, like, set it up, and then I do this, and then I do this, oh, God. Oh, God. I've got the right idea, I think, though. There it is, and then you get a little extra something something. It feels so good. They gave you, like, so many opportunities to just, like, show off what you know. Alright, I need the map. Oh, yeah, we're, like, right there coming up on it. Although it seems that there was more in that little place where the health was, but this seems more important, so we'll do this. The Silent Woods, Luigi. Man, take a look at this foliage. And the lighting, my god. Nice water in this game. Boobles. I got a court date halfway across the country next month. It's... What did you do? You're a criminal? Also, Jesus Christ. This game's got some cool-ass art.
Harunk, a spirit in my marsh. So the Moki were right. I wanted to believe, but it has been so long. I am Quolok, and you are welcome in my marsh, little one.
Look at the lip sync. Look at his tongue make those L sounds.
The Moki tell me you seek your friend, an owlet. She fell far to the east.
Owl update. Owl update.
The Silent Woods hold her now.
Oh, that's a broken egg.
Where the owls are no more.
What the fuck is this lore? I was like, hey, wait a second. That background structure looks like maybe two parental figures. Maybe that's a metaphor. And then it was just two little giant skeletons.
Once the waterway behind me led there, but the waters have grown foul and impassable. There is one way, however. The wellspring to the west, a great watermill something something, were you to set its wheels in motion, the waters would flow clear once more. I would accompany you, but the Moki need me. I can give you something, however. A fragment of the ancient light that once brightened these wilds.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that we passed through. It was like homing attackable, and I kept looking at them like, gimme, gimme. I want to bash it. And now I may. I just want to look at this little guy be dazzled.
May its voice be your guide through this perilous land.
Wait a second, is this like... Oh! I'm the voice of the... Is this the same little friend? Been a long time since I last left the marsh. But I'll do my best. The wellspring needs us. Does it, like, attack the same, or is it just a friend? Because I kind of liked the new combat, but...
Yes, go to the wellspring and teach its waters to flow again.
The silent teeth. No, Y is still what used to be the little spirit button. Fucking look at this dude. Look at this dude. What a cool ass little game. Eh? Hello? The waters here are dark. We cannot fish, we cannot swim. Bad water, bad. Sad water. The mill sits quiet. That's why the waters are so still. Frog. Froggers. Frog champ? I'm still really never going to live down the fact that I didn't know that Poggers was specifically like a Pepe variant. It's a damn shame. Alright, well, it looks like we're headed back anyways, so I think this would be a great opportunity. Wait a second, what's in the ground? There was, like, something beneath me at some point. Like, yeah, you. Oh, I forgot this. I forgot this was how mapping worked. I don't think I have, like, a ground pound yet. Unless I do this. No. That comes much later, I think. At least it did in the first game, if memory serves correctly. What was the name of the little friend in the first Ori game? I know that I, like, did a stupid bit a lot. But I don't remember what the bit was. Ah, thanks. Oh, very thanks. I thought it was supposed to go up, but I guess I can do that too. Yeah, I have not and will not use Frankerface, I'm sorry. There, that's a fun little extra. And there's like a little shopman, right? To go back to see who's hanging out near the windmill. This was like a thing that we were talking about earlier. And by we, I mean me and him. Ooh. God, that's so good. You can just really do that on anything and it's great. Oh, come on, come on! That was such a good setup. I was so close. Not really. Ooh, that's pretty clean. There it is. Feels good. Feels good. Press Y to talk to the Moki. I think I will. You're not a Moki. I can tell. Your ears are too floppy. Hey! I notice things. Like this map I found. I would give it to Lupo, the map maker, but he has enough maps. I think I should go to the one who wanders. I hear he used to love maps. Maybe he would love this one? Could you give it to him? I saw him up in the Wellspring Glades. Here! Alright, well that's a side quest. Wait I'm so... I gotta listen to something real... okay, I'll do this first. But I need to address a very important matter. Gorlick ore? Crafting? I am having lots of fun. I just heard something in this game that I'm not going to be able to unhear, and I hope you know this. I'm doing a very bad job at, like, getting the timing up here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot you could do this. What a marvelous little fella. Well, my idea was to get to a less dangerous area, but it seems these peaceful times are at an end. Hey, who tore down my wall? Oh, you're a new character. Dude looks like a Lionel. Come on over. Let's get a closer look at you. That was your wall? Oh, we're in the Glades. Who are you? Do I know you? Ofer. Doesn't know Ofer, that's a Unky. Ah, greetings. I see you've made it to the Glades, Spirit. I don't suppose your journeys have taken you in the direction of the Wellspring yet. Rumors of an old library there have roused my interest. Might do some exploring of my own. Perhaps I'll see you there? I think so, yes, I think... There we go. This is what I was looking for. So I can afford one more of these, it looks like. Destroys unstable ground, though, sounds pretty good. Fast travel. That's a thing that I have to unlock? Maybe later. There's not too much backtracking that I need to do right now anyways. Some fire, throw a star, spawn a... I guess that's kind of what the original Ori thing was. Or shock smash. Smash. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Spike. Let's do it. There's a limit on what I can teach you. After all, I cannot teach what I do not know. But I've heard of a place with some knowledge.
Ancient spirit knowledge. The entrance is said to be barred to all but the most observant. Good luck.
Well, you know what they say about rumors. One little story is all I need.
Music here is nice.
Talk!
Say, what's that paper you got there? Squark! Those crisp dotted lines, that bold X. That's a treasure map! Here, I'll swap you my wanderer's pouch for it. Something tells me I'll be needing a bigger bag.
Thank you for the sack, friend. I think it'd be cool if Ori wore the backpack, but that's just me. Okay, there you are. I like all these different characters you can talk to.
I didn't dare hope the rumors were true, but here you are. Newen is home to a spirit once more. You made quick work of the wall there. Guess my building skills aren't what they used to be. Still, I made a promise who I would provide refuge from the decay here. These glades are counting on me, spirit. But without ore, I feel our...
Oh, Lord. Make me think. Smoke some rumor weed. One little puff is all I need.
But without ore, I fear I will let them all down. The materials I need were abandoned when my kind fled to the mines. And without the proper supplies, well, my dream of a haven might end before it has even begun. Care to help make these glades a better place? View projects.
Oh. Oh, this is nice, so it becomes like a little more, you know, homely.
I'll get right on that. Now that I'm building again, I can call myself a true Gorlick once more.
Ain't that like a pickle? No, that's Oguric.
Few true Gorlick are left, so be wary if you see anyone out there who looks like me. Not all of us escaped the corruption in time.
Oguric, Oguric, Oguric.
There we are. Before our home was swallowed by sand, the spirits saw potential in Gorlick ore. They disappeared before they could try what we built, then.
They could try what we built them, gotcha.
But now you're back and that can change. Always a pleasure.
This guy's nice. At first it was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna hate this system, but now I like it. If any game could change my mind and make something pleasant, it would be Ori. I came far to find these glades. It is paradise here for Moki. My family will like it here, but we have no home. The Gorlick Grom knows the building ways. Maybe he can help? Grom? Look at all these dudes. A returning customer. Always a welcome sight, oh yes. Your name is spoken ever more loudly. Even so, I have heard many names on my journeys, you see. The names, they buy my shining shards and pass along. They all sound quite the same, oh yes. Still, my shards do gleam more brightly around you. Perhaps your name is one to remember. But for that, you would need to do something worth remembering. Refine shards. Right, so this is a different system, which I do not seem to have access to. Because I don't think any of these are unlocked. Well, no. It shows like the tiers that I have. So this can be upgraded twice. This can be upgraded 3 more times. This can be upgraded once. Oh no, you spend the same currency. I was like looking for like, what is the other currency that you use for these? It is the same thing. There is one place you might go to better learn how to use your shards. It lies in the wellspring. A shrine to the ancient spirits, you see. It is said the ancient spirits could wield many, many shards at once. Maybe you could too. Oh yes. Femi, don't say it. I don't want to get into this argument. Oh, hello. I came here from the marsh because I heard the glades are beautiful. They are beautiful, but the light here is so bright. Not like the gloomy marsh. But that is why I'm hiding in the shade. If I had a hat like that funny one over there. But I do not. This seems like begging for a side quest. Yeah, okay, I see what it is asking of me. Didn't mean to do that, but that felt cool. L is the button. Actually, I don't know if I can bash these, come to think of it. Yeah, at first I kind of interpreted that sign up there as like an up arrow, but I think it's just like it's supposed to be more of a warning. Meaning that I was on the right track with this stuff. One little arrow is all I need. Oh, I thought I could stand on that. Did I get that last shot? I did not. There we go. Did someone say skill tree? Oh my god. I say a lot of poor things about Astral Chain, but if there's anything that's like the least fondly remembered of that playthrough, it was the skill tree argument. Okay, also, the thing that I said that I, like, am I hearing things or is this just me? Guys, it's real. Take a listen to the sound it makes when you bash these objects in particular. Oh, wait a second. I can't get up here. Is this a wall, maybe? There we go. Oh, I see. I'm just seeing thorns everywhere as, like, foreground objects, and I think that they're, like, real obstacles. Listen. It's like only like one of the sounds that it makes. It makes many different sounds, but one of them is like it's like the sound the mailbox in Wind Waker does for you. It's like the same. Not that it's even a bad thing, I just can't unhear it now. Here's your mail. Oh, I'm so glad that they fixed how these worked. God, it feels so cool to control. Oh no, the juice! I forgot that was during Astral Chain, not Ori. I brought Ori up as an example, but that only made everybody madder. Do you think Ori would like Minecraft? Well, he uses a sword and a bow, so I mean, probably. And whatever this thing is, but that's not really a Minecraft thing. Oh shit, we're doing this? Oh, I can just go directly off of you! Because of course I can. Ori! Stay safe, little guy. Also, I thought I could bash off of him too, because that was the pattern established, but that's fine. I'm gonna see to swim deeper. If I could submerge myself in grape juice, I think I would. Oh, I don't think you actually... No, you definitely can. But I guess just only that one. It's kind of hard to see where you're landing coming off of that, but I guess there's like another target between that and the floor. So I get that, and then I go here. I guess there's a wall too. What the fuck was that? I feel like I'm figuring out some cool things here. Like you got stuck in the wall, and then you could like do your down strikes like this. And then like once you're done with that combo, then you could use another bash to buy yourself more airtime. It's just neat, I think. Hey! Okay, so you can definitely combo off of those guys, but not while they're like in the water. Which makes sense. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I said during Astral Chain. The past is the past. Ooh, I could use some of this. I don't want ore. I'm here for lore. Yoink. I don't know what the fuck I said. I don't know. If it was stupid, it wouldn't surprise me. The Luma Pools, Luigi. Well, how do I go up then? Oh, because there is log. I gotta go through the pools to go up. What is the map looking like? Yeah, there's like a lot of branches here and some question marks. You know, rumors. So I guess that's where I'm trying to get to, which is a good thing because I'm right there. Why is there a loading? I don't want there to be a loading. This is scary. Man, look at the background though. We remember this place. Water from the Luma pools flows through here, feeding the marsh with life. Or it used to flow before the decay, before the mill stopped. At the key. Is this that though, or is that a ways away? Oh, I think I found it. It was really funny when Griffin discovered the core gameplay loop during the final boss. Don't worry, Astral Chain just has that effect. Yeah, I had cop brain. The silent teeth. Teeth! Ugh. I'm not gonna have much of a teeth to speak of after I drink all this juice. I am Dr. Rabbit, the world's only rabbit. This is the part where I would do more Dr. Rabbit quotes, but I hate that the only one that my brain fucking remembers is when I think it's like the walrus guy where Dr. Rabbit tells the kids they have Asperger's. Who are you? Oh no, I know you. Hello again, spirit. Well, I've decided to find that old library. And I hear you want to start the wellspring wheels spinning again. A noble quest. And also the song that they sing in the when they sing the song about the plaque. And I think it goes plaque, 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 and they're crawling inside the mouth. I'm afraid, however, that this door might well be the end of both our journeys. It won't budge. I'll make it budge. I'll show you. I'll show them all. This is like the crawly stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, you're very bouncy, aren't you? I think the evidence has become quite clear that this calls for a viewing session of Dr. Rabbit on my own time. I haven't thought about that shit in years. Something about a Colgate balloon. God, look at like the wobbly physics on this. I feel like I'm playing World of Goo, which is great because that's also a good game that I should stream. I don't know, I guess my brain's just kind of still in 2010, which really should not come as a surprise by this point. Griffin didn't know that there was a skill tree in Astral Chain until the final boss, so he was playing the entire game unleveled. Okay, I'm sleepy. I need to sleep, but this was fun. Good luck, Griffin. Alright, have a good night, Yanopi. What if Ori cried? Like, for real? Like, I don't mean just, like, in a sad situation. I mean, like, tears. I'm trying to, like, do a wall jump off, but it's like... You kind of only let go. You can't really bounce off like that. Except you can? Oh, you have to hold up while doing it. But there's spikes, so it's scary. Wait, no, you don't hold up. Do I hold left? Do you hold right? Right is what makes you... So if I just stay still and then press B? That also makes you let go. So if I let go and then jump and then... But then you only have the one jump. I think that is for later. Wait, I should get this, right? Eh, not really. I thought it was like more of that ore, but that's different. I remember that walrus guy said in an interview that he feels really bad about that joke because he's on the spectrum as well. Huh. Okay, there's Ophir. I mean, it like panned up to show like all this cool shit above me. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. I mean, this looks like something, but it's not doing anything yet. Can I shoot it? Well, I'm out of ideas. Maybe the answer is below. Except I think this is where I went the first time. Except that it is definitely not. Yeah, doesn't Walrus Guy work as like a writer or an animator on like Rick and Morty or something now? The good news is that the most recent YouTube poop that they made, oh god, which is where I constantly am quoting, "You can say that again, Aunt Olivia," from, is the bit where they meet that, I don't know what the fuck you would call it, Egyptian creature. And he says, "God damn, what is wrong with that cat?" See, I can like double jump off of this wall, I don't get it. Except, can I? Yes, I can. Or can I? I have such trouble. I think this is going to be my new climbing up a wall onto a thin platform and then leaping over the other side kind of frustration. Because sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. I just want the height, please. What if I, like, dash and then bounce? No. Still not enough. And I can't climb directly onto it either. But also, where do I go from here without dying? It's summer vacation. God, if only though. Oh, I see. You like loop back around. So that's how you get here. I guess I could just come from by doing this dashing stuff, but like... He worked on some show made by the Robot Chicken people. Huh. Yeah, I kind of saw like a blue glow, so that was like a good indicator of like where to go from there. Hey! Like, I can just barely make it back, but that's on a platform. What is these days, though? Because I think if I touch this, I will die. Unless I can, like, break it. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Hot streets, I think? I see. Well, but the water ain't clean yet. I guess I had to do that before getting the collectible. I don't think that was the intended method. Oh, shit. That thing doesn't give you... You can't use your tricks off of that? I guess this is the point where you are supposed to cross. I don't fucking get this at all. How would you get up there if you can't combo off of that? You can't dash up, and you can't bash off of those. You definitely can't go between these wheels. Which is what I thought the bit was going to be, so... Let's see, there's a pulley in the foreground. Although I don't think that really means anything. There's no non-sharp edges on this platform, but there is kind of a way to get inside of that wheel. Oh shit, I get it. You gotta go over there and then bash into it. Not quite. Oh, that's gonna be tricky to time. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Look at this. See, but where do you go from here? Oh, you gotta use this guy? Oh, well, not anymore. The camera really wants me to, like, look right, but I don't... That does not sound like a good idea. I'm gonna die, though. Ooh, I see. That's a risky gap to cross, but I don't know what else to do but try! Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use arrows on this one. God damn it! What is wrong with that cat? Hey guys, this is just a game theory, but is the voice actor who... If the voice actor for Link is the same as... You can say that again, Aunt Olivia! Do you think the voice actor for Guanum is the goddamn what is wrong with that? Because he kind of sounds the same. Anyways, we're gonna read some books.
Though the distance was vast.
Oh no. Oh no. Just stay home and be sad and mope. Don't do this.
It could not keep the family apart.
See, it's gonna cut to them again, and then they're gonna be in stormy waters, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, mommy. Do I look like... Anyways, wheels is a fun mechanic, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. That was already, I mean, it was a section that gave me a little bit of trouble. I had to figure it out for a moment, but like, I don't know. If 1-1 of New Super Mario Bros. Can get away with it, then I think so can Ori. Especially when they have like Donkey Kong Country Returns climbing like this too. And there we go, now we freed up the wheels. I was watching a video recently about the development of the CDI games. Oh, these are going very fast. Jackie, I would very much like to see those videos. You can fling him! I've always wanted to fling Ori. When I say that I want a plush of him, that's why I say that, so that I can throw him across the room. Oh, this is based. But yeah, please link that, Jackie. In the As Seen On channel. Look at these goddamn tendrils. Oh boy, here we go. I love the way that the level design in these games just kind of like builds on itself, you know? I think they do a really good job of like escalating the challenges. Because at first we had wheels that like weren't turning at all, and then we turned them on, and then we gotta like find our way back, and like it's recontextualized. It's great. And see, now these are going to start turning too, and now there's going to be turning things with poles on them, which is, again, different. Did I not get you? Maybe there's multiple things, unless it just only freed up that one wheel, which might have been the case. I put it in? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm like still hurting from the... Excuse me? Oh no, it's sort of the evil Ogurix. He's buff and mean. Why are you like this? No. Ogurix, Ogurix, Ogurix. Guys, what if there's like a dub of Rick and Morty and Morty walks into the garage and he turns over the pickle and Rick says, "I'm Uncle Rick!" I think that would be very, very cursed. I mean, but it would make sense, though. It's a what happened episode. Oh, yeah, you've linked that show a few times. Ooh! Now this is a new Super Mario Brothers moment. Unfortunately, it happened to mean that in the good way and not, you know, the only way that it should mean. Ooh, that's a speedy boy. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like another, like, spinny beam. I probably need you, actually, don't I? Yeah. Oh, well. I guess I can fling if I really had to. Or could I? Maybe not. Let's try flinging down. Directly onto the health. Hey Griffin, are you going to play the new Crash Bandicoot? Probably not for a couple of reasons. One, I don't think it's on anything that I have. But more importantly, I'm not really a big Crash Bandicoot head. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with those games. It's just not my kind of thing. Now, what concerns me is that I just passed a very big door, and it feels like I should have gone through it, and yet I did not. Oh shit, that's what— no, never mind. This is an unrelated area. Or is it? No, it's a new ability because of course it is. My god. Can I still ship Crash Bandicoot and Keaton? Absolutely not. Grapple? Grapple? Or I can do what? Oh, it's more than a grappling hook. This is like a fucking hook shot. Because of course it is. They really just took the original Ori game and made it better, huh? Like, my god. Yeah, I can't seem to climb that. Which means that I mean, I would assume that it just wants me to, like, grapple out of here, but I can't see where to grapple to. Unless it's like an off-screen grapple thing, just like while I'm standing here. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, where do I go from here then, if not there? Oh, I see. And then if you fuck it up, that's like a safe place to fall. Well, that makes sense. Oh, what's that? Grappling gives you additional momentum if you just let go immediately? Oh my god, blue surfaces are grappleable. Holy shit! This is so cool! And just like that, everything is recontextualized and it rules. Look at that, it shows you like what your trajectory is going to be. So it's a little bit different than Bash because you can't like... You can choose the angle you approach it at, but you don't get like the slowdown. How interesting. Oh, that's why I didn't go into the door, because I couldn't. I just didn't have the option. I don't know. I think they could be cute. I think you could be normal. And as with both things, I think it is not going to happen. Hey, Talk. This wellspring is no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides all turned all about. I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through that door over there. Oh, over there, you say? That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, and that explains why there were, like, things that looked like homing attacking things that I couldn't, like, homing attack. Oh man, it looks like there's so much stuff up here, but let's do what he says and go. Or maybe not. Maybe I should go this way, because then I can like go around with grapples. Man, that is neat. There we go. This will do the trick, I bet. This is a Donkey Kong moment. Wait a sec. And then this is probably your shortcut back up, right? Yeah, look at that. That's cool. They kind of like turn a little bit as you crawl on them too. Although whether or not that actually has like a gameplay factor, I do not know. Oops. I could always go back to Cranky Kong Griffin. You could, but I don't think you should. Neon Blue, hear me out. You ever hear this dude named Corin? I think you'd like him. So do I want to go this way? Let's find out. Speaking of, I just realized grappling is the same button as bashing, so there's no confusion as to which button to press. Even if you, like, get it wrong, just based on the context, you'll always be right, which is good. Maybe I could use that guy. I don't think I need to, but, you know, I think they're here for a reason. Do I want to be going this way? Yes, actually, I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use these little buzzy boys to go up and around. Which is interesting, because they really don't want to seem to be around on that side. Unless there's something to jump to, which there is. But this seems like a secret, so I don't think this is, like, mandatory. Corin X Crash is the modern donkey and dragon relationship from Shrek. I'm going to write fanfiction solely to spite you. Am I not spited enough in my life? It's kind of hope. Well, maybe if I do this, then I'll get another checkpoint. There we go. I wanted to start back up here. Yeah, sometimes he does not bash. It's not tall enough! Huh. Not sure where that leaves Diddy, though. In the cage. Yeah, where he belongs. There we go. That's not so bad. Oh, I see. I still gotta go up. And door. I didn't say that you would see it. Just know that it exists, Griffin. Knowing it exists is what hurts. Yes, exploring is harder than I thought. Especially without a bag to carry. Oh, that is a very big bag you have. May I have it? Can I have it? Nice bag you got here. Oh, thank you. Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. Didn't I want a pouch, though? If you say so. I feel like I kind of just traded down on that one, but okay. You. They're gonna put these bitches on wheels. They're gonna design some levels like you've never seen before. You know, this thing really does look like a rumor weed if you think about it. And I do think about it. What kind of Mega Man shit is this now? Are those gonna turn off anytime? Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Look at that! Uh-oh. What is this bit? Oh, you're the bit. That's fine. Unless it's like a gauntlet, in which case, very not fine. God, this combat feels good. Whoa! This dude sounds like the fucking TF2 man. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. If he said putis... See, now instead of mashing Y, I can mash all sorts of buttons. Are you good? What a maze this old mill is. No time to tarry, though. Still a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstick. And a friend to find, I hear. Good luck, no time to waste. Griffin, would it help if I paired Keaton with Chunky Kong? It would help if you paired Keaton with Corrin, as any respectable human should. Chunky Kong can't be in new games because he's dead. See, and they even, like, knew that I was probably gonna use a lot of arrows. This feels like it wasn't always this way. Like, slanted. Okay, we're flinging again. We're flinging. I don't think yeah, I can't go up, but I can go this way. I like the rotating background, too. Oh, this is gonna be a sneaky... Oh, that's why. I had to look around. Oh my god! The giant background wheel implies... It actually, like, made sense for the level design! Oh, whoa, this is nuts. Because of course it's that cohesive. Why wouldn't it be? My god. I would like you to just go down, please. I guess that's what this is for? I literally do not know how to let go of these things without, like, jumping up. Maybe you hold down and press B? We'll try that next. Yep. That'll do it! What a cool fucking level. No, not Caden. Respectable is not something that people would use to describe me. Well, that's not my problem, is it? Not my problem. Oh, god. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I could, like, damage boost through this, but now it feels like I should just take the death anyways. Okay, I guess I am not going that way. Oh, this, on the other hand. Jeez. Look at, like, the light in this room. Like, the red shit, and then, like, there's casting shadows. It's nuts. See, but this was just a bonus. At least there's another way out. Oh! And then that's where you go. I gotta go in this wheel, right? Yeah. Yeah, the way this art is lit is, like, fascinating to me. Like, look at the underside of this platform and, like, the blue that illuminates it. Like, it looks to me like it looks like hand-drawn lighting, but it's also like constant. Like as the platform rotates, the lighting changes. Working on a game like this must be fascinating. Just as an artist, I would love to have access to whatever fucking witchcraft technologies they used to make this game. I mean, I see where I need to go, but like, I guess I need to start going back up now that the area is rotated, and maybe I can find somewhere new in this direction? I guess. And now all these poles are tippy poles. What did I say about rotating poles? Caden is just Tails' persona. I don't think that's how that works. I think if you're a furry, I don't think you can have a persona. You can have a human sona. Ah. That seems like the last... I mean, that's like the third rotation, right? Meaning the fourth position. Okay, so now it's this one that is the constant, so I'm dropping through here. Ooh. But now it's a reversal! The music seems to be evolving as well as you change the wheel each time, which is also very cool. Yeah, this is grappleable. Okay. Ooh. Just barely. Alright, alright, alright. I think I want to go to the right, but I want to see what's off in this direction. That just looks like where I used to be. On account of the lever that doesn't really do anything. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what that is for. Oh shit, you can really get like thrown around by these guys. Yeah, that dude's in a tough spot for sure. The fucking noises this guy makes, I can't stand it. There we go, dash around and then we'll do it on this side. Oh, and he just fucking squishes me in his hand like a bug. Oh, I'm already up. I guess I got a checkpoint. What is the matter with... Step off! I guess I can just do this. What do you do? Chase me to the water? I don't think so. You can't handle that level of pure concentrated sugar. See, then these are like the ones that like fling you. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. And I can shoot you too. They look like Lionel spiders. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Hey guys, what if horses had 8 legs? I'm just thinking out loud. So just to be clear, I am supposed to be descending, right? That does not seem to be the case. Oh, because it's... Okay. I didn't realize that the foreground-background relationship there. Anyways, there seems to be a fancy item to the upper left here. Could be a compass. It's a needle. It's a green needle. Oh, no, it's the needle of the compass. And then the door's right here. Perfect. God, I love the way the light pours through. My compass, you found it. I'm in your debt, fellow wanderer. Here, take this. Debt paid. That was quick. Oh, we're almost at 5. And now that things are turning, we can keep climbing up even further. I don't know what it is with me and vertical and levels, just areas where you're like vertically ascending a building and you're regularly going inside and out of that said building. I'm such a slut for it. Alright. Progress-wise, how close are we to this rumor location? I guess that's how close we are. The wellspring was once home to a great library, Ori. Knowledge flowed like water through its walls. Now, much of what once was is lost, and the water sits still. Okay, it's kind of... Oh, hello again. The legends were true, Spirit. The Wellspring Library. Just look at all this knowledge. But there's something else. A foul presence nearby. There! Can't you smell it? Seems to be wafting down from somewhere up above. Mind checking on it while I browse these books? Of course, if you'd like to hone your skills, I am available. Damn, I already have 900 again? I haven't even used this thing. I guess I would have to remap it. I guess I'll get fast travel. Or I could just save most of these orbs, whatever this currency is, on like upgrading existing skills. Stay sharp, Spirit. Foul smells, you say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, I gotta get on that thing. But then what? This seems doable. Hold up. There's like a thing there, so I mean, like it or not, that is a secret. There's like a zoom, right? Oh, that's ZLZR. Now I'm lost. There we go. Yeah, okay. There's also like one beneath him too. Oh, that was a freebie. I want to figure out how to get to that though. I think I'm on the right track with this if I'm just like more confident in it. Like it's right there. If I were just like a frame nicer, I think I would get it. Like I'm really coming close to touching the tip of that platform. Maybe if I can like grab onto that wall. Hold up. I'm trying to think. That seems doable. If I like dash and then jump out of it. Yeah, so you can jump, dash, jump, but then once you're like this, you can't jump. You can't do any more dashes out of that. So your ability to grab the wall is reliant on that. Okay. So I have to find the spot where the dash stops, like exactly at the edge of that wall. I did it! I did it! Ringo. That felt really good to pull off. However, I don't think it's where I'm actually supposed to be going. Oh, yeah, you don't go up vertically through here. You go up vertically like that, I guess. Through the other spots. Still glad that I did that, though. It's fun to spend this stuff. Oh, yeah. I see. Blue water. You'll ever think about how the Piantas in Mario Sunshine sometimes go blue, 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 blue. That's how I would grab Ori, with my hand. With my little fist. Oh, shit! You saved me! A foul presence indeed! This is gonna be a chase sequence, and I'm not gonna like it. Jeez, look at the way this thing is animated, though. Did someone say spiders? On we go, hurry! Love these goofy monster noises. The blowing wind seems to suggest that I am able to glide, but I cannot. You cannot, traveler! Oh, it's one of these sections. Ah, the music is just spectacular, though. Whoa! Whoa! Donkey Kong moment, let's go! Oh my god! Oh, that's cool. This fucking game, man. Get out of the water, Ori! Fling! Oh, this fucking music! I'm not used to that. Ah! Fuck. And then it doesn't loop, and then it kills the mood. I just think because this is a linear segment where the game designers can control the pace, if they had the music go along with the action in the game, then it would be more emotionally powerful. But that's just my opinion. Still cool though. Same thing I had with the first game with these sections. Yeah, I got a little tripped up by whether or not the grapples, because the grapples you can't really redirect your aim. You have to be like lined up correctly the first time. Like that. Whoa! Whoa! Now that's some liquid. I do love me some Kongs. Oh, that wasn't a very good fling. But it, yeah, okay, I can still do that. I can still do it. I can still do it. Gotta go around! There we go. Oh man, look at the fucking lighting in here. God, I love this thing like moving around in the background, like through the level with you too. Oh, that was always a tough reach. Okay, this way, then you jump. Went around the wrong side last time. So I'm going down, not up. Oh man, it's just instant. Like, I get death in video games is always supposed to be like, oh man, I died. But this is like, this hurts my soul because I can feel that I'm like missing out on something greater by never getting these in one shot. And this is the first one, too. But this is a precedent very much set by the first Ori. Oh, the fucking grapple. I'm still not used to that. Oh, these are bashes, not grapples. Okay, that makes it much easier to figure out where I'm going. Okay. Holy shit. Splish? Kaboom? Ori. Also, that was like right at the end, too. I got to that so many times. See, but now imagine how nuts I'd be going right now if that had been done first try. I'd be like, wow, what a cool section. What an emotionally climactic moment. Not anymore. Those continue to be my one gripe with Ori games. Anyways, we did it. But it's in the water. Don't worry, he died, but he got better. The Mookies. I guess I did it. The waters flow once more. Swift and clear, bright and clean. You are very brave. So brave. So sorry! We must tell Quolok. This is a happy day for all the marsh. Good thing I bought fast travel. Or is it? I don't think there is one near him that I got. Yes and no, I suppose. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit more here. Oh boy. What an area, huh? What a story. Look at how much we've been through. Oh, and you can zoom even further out, and then here's like your overworld. Here's your percentage per area. Neat. Alright, so. Do I want to walk back is the question. Well, I have a new ability, so I think I should... like, recontextualize some stuff on the way back as well. Guys, I can swim! And Ori's gonna drown and it's gonna be real sad. I don't think I should have done this. I think the idea... Also, gorgeous water, by the way. I believe the way it's supposed to work is that there's a little alcove that you go inside of and then you ride on the interior. I feel like I've spoke of my bizarre urge to do this before, but do you ever, like, when you're playing a game and you go underwater, do you ever try, like, holding your breath yourself to be like, yeah, I bet I could hold my breath longer than this bitch, stupid-ass lungs? Because I do. Like, not right now, but I just got, like, the urge again to. I see what must be done. Ooh. Yeah, this is probably more a job for a bow. Or is it? It's a fate worse than death, I think. See, so that's where I came from, but... Oh yeah, you could just barely squeeze through that. Cool. Ah. So hold up, if I do this and then I... Let's take care of you first. I guess the one hit was all it needed, though? Oh! I thought that, like, curved log over there was, like, ground, and I couldn't shoot past it, but that makes that a lot easier. Yeah, if you shoot it once, it'll just self-destruct, it looks like. Wait, is that an enemy or a collectible, actually? It looks like the latter. Yep, absolutely. Bringo. Yeah, there's like no need to like be careful. Oh, maybe there's a little bit of a need. Like, you can't use your weapons underwater, though, which is a little interesting. Not to set Neon Blue off, but I was kind of expecting to be a little bit like Cranky Kong in Tropical Freeze, where you're, like, swinging your cane. Oh my god, I got 8! Oh my god, he's God. Also, I might have to re-get that collectible, yeah. Die. So I go up here, and then I go and get you, and then... And we gotta move fast is what we gotta do. I gotta shoot, shoot, shoot! Okay. But what's down here? Nope. I'll come back later, I think. Or I won't, because that is definitely one way. Oh boy, oh boy. Stupid ass lungs. Yeah, this was not where I'm supposed to be going at all, but it's still a new area, so I want to explore. Look at this, it's pretty, it's nice, I like being here. Nice water in this game. Like, where are we relative to everything else right now? Oh, these are the Luma pools. I gotcha. Well, they sure are nice. Whoa, currents. Well, that was Ori and the Will of the Wisps tonight. Thank you for watching. What? Oh. You know, I will continue to be an avid defender of light mode, but I will say that my eyes had to take a moment to adjust when I went back to the home screen. Huh. That's interesting. That was a bit, by the way. I could probably go for like another half hour. Slender was like really short, and what was the other thing we did? We watched the Sakurai Smash thing. And even with those two, we still came like under the usual 2 hours, so I don't mind. Especially because I like Ori, minus the part where it crashes. I find that so interesting though, because like nothing even happened. It wasn't like an overt glitch, it just kind of found a new area and then it crashed. Anyways, what I was going to say though was, remember when in Shark Tale they made like a Katie Couric fish called Katie Current? That was the entirety of the thought, but I thought it was worth mentioning. God, remember Shark Tale in general? My God. I think things like that should exist more often. I think we should stop making fun of bad movies so that we get more of them. Then again, y'all see the trailer for the new Monster Hunter movie? Because my God, light mode is actually just bad for you. It is not bad for you. Give me a break. I don't want to see any Alan Wakes in chat saying paper's too bright. Me when I buy a new Nintendo Switch and it defaults to light mode and I get up from my chair and throw it across the room like a typewriter. God damn it, Alice! Yeah, I want to go back to Alan Wake, I think. So this is where I am right now. So I can't do that at the moment. Maybe there's a way to drain the pool, although I kind of like the wateriness of it. The music here is really nice too. Ordinarily, Ori is usually very, like, stringy, but the piano is a good addition. Or maybe I just don't have fucking ears, which, you know, checks out. You said earlier that you're in a dark room. For Slender, because it's scary. I'm, like, scared to get near this current now, because, like, I'm scared it's gonna, like, crash the game or something. Also, I should probably get out of the... No. I guess I'm going this way. I wanted to, like, reset my breath so I'd have more time. I guess there's this. Oh! Ori! My baby! He just fucking clutches at his throat and dies. Also, I see what needs to be done. Because you can, like, angle up and then you... But, like, here, maybe? Like, right on top of this rock. Well, that's about the best angle I'm gonna get. It even makes that thing, like, move, but, like... It's not enough. If I... No. Can you, like... You can stretch, though, right? Can you? You gotta, like, trick him. Gotta make him hungry. Gotta make him want it. I'm trying to, like, maybe make him stay outstretched. No, I see what... I can redirect. I can bash. Right? In the water? Yes. There we go. That's the trick. Wait, or is it? Maybe it's gonna be, like, more in the center of that? There it is. Okay, cool. Echo the dolphin looks different. Oh, and then that's how you do this. Or he's gonna drown again! The sounds Ori makes break my fucking heart. I can't do it. Oh, I should probably open up the thing over here first so that I have, like, a place to get more air. And by that I mean drown again and explode. Griffin be like, gun, eyes, shooting light right into his eyes. Also, I'm losing air while I am reading chat. That doesn't really work, does it? I'm gonna drown again. I'm just a little creature. Please. Yeesh, okay. I got this now. I got this. This water don't look so clean to me. Oh shit, more wheels. I am listening. Ori. Ori, you better hold that breath. Ori! Just breathe longer, idiot. I'm not seeing any bubbles come out of you. I don't see the big deal. Was I always able to get up here? Ooh. I guess that's all that was for. Is that all that's here then, or? There's some other unexplored areas, but this definitely seems like for later. I bet later in the game I'm gonna be able to, like, breach out of the water, because right now I can't do that. But it would be really... Wait a second. Well, I guess I can jump out of the water. But I bet that's how I get up here. And then I'm able to explore the rest of this area. God, look at his little doggy paddle, though. Love you, Ori. But as far as for now goes, that's probably all I can do here. I'm not seeing any other things that trail off. Right? Right. It's a good thing those just stop on the surface of the water, or I'd be in real trouble. Ori, what do we say about breathing? See, but then what's over here? Because I haven't... Oh, yeah, that's a trail off. But that connects to, like, some stuff from over here. Man. Well, alright, let's see. So the nearest warp spot, I guess it was up here, but then I'd have to go through the whole dungeon again. Yeah, I'll just walk back. It's fine. Especially because, like, this is a whole village. This is, like, a hub area now, I guess. So there's barely much repeating that needs to even be done in the first place. Yeah, we'll go talk to Fwagi, and that'll be, I think a good spot to stop. What is the matter with you people? What is the matter with you people? Imagine living as these creatures do and then seeing Ori and immediately having violence in your heart. Can't relate. Wait a second. No, I think I'm definitely going where I ought to be going. But this looks like increasingly difficult to ascend. Which I guess is my fault, isn't it? Oh, I'm like literally right here, okay. Okay, alright, alright. Oh shit. This timing might be a little bit tight. Also, did the screen just like flicker black for anybody else? I like the way the, let me do that again. God, nice ripples in this game. But, like, you know, you're in the water, you're looking up at the surface, you see, like, you know, I don't know what you would call it. The effect when you see the light playing along the surface. And then you come up to the top, and there's, like, I guess almost an adjustment of exposure. Like, the sky is, like, a little bit overblown, and then it, like, slowly comes to. I like that a lot. Alright, let's see. So, I believe with that, we are finally on the right track. However, there are still rumors nearby, which could be worth getting sidetracked for. Especially now that I have these. Let's go. Now that's a rumor. Now that's weed. Wait a second. Oh, combat shrine. Sure. I've got a good track record with that, of course. Great, even. Also, it's nice that it heals you right off the bat, because I don't think I was at full health when I first approached this. I'm going to use this to attack them. Oh, hell yes. Oh! Speaking of shooting arrows, something that I have been talking about incessantly for ages, little game name of The Pathless from, not that game company, but a lot of the same people who did Journey, the Abzu team over at Giant Squid, and for the longest time I've been like very avidly following the development of that game, and they super recently announced that the release date in November. So speaking of Slender, this is something that I wanted to talk about because as far as platforms that I would be able to play The Pathless on, it's on Apple Arcade, which I was planning on getting it through, but if I want to play Apple Arcade games on Mac, this would require updating to macOS Catalina, which means I would finally have to say goodbye to 32-bit support. Which I guess is fine. At the time, I was, like, wringing my hands about, like, oh, what am I gonna do without Audacity? But I guess I don't really use it. For audio stuff, I kind of use Final Cut Pro more than anything. Like, I just, like, thought about, like, oh, well, when was the last time you used Audacity? And I just haven't. Sucks for the people that do. But I'm sure there's a 64-bit version. I just can't seem to find it. I haven't looked. But basically, between now and the release of that game, I gotta think about every Mac 32-bit thing that I want to do and do it now, because the clock is ticking. I want to get that all out of the way while I still can. I think I'm relying too much on the arrows. Hey, remember when I was, like, good at this? Yeah, me neither. Anyways, here's a scary thought. I'm getting, like, reminded of that one part where I got, like, really stuck in Spyro, and I will not have it. I guess you just can't really rely on one anything very much. Just gotta use what's right for the situation. No, but there's more. This guy, I gotta take care of this guy first things first. And by first things first, I mean, even good players mess up sometimes, Griffin. How much is too much for a good player? You're still... I don't think I am. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really just mashing. I just don't know when to, like, back out is the problem. Like, I'll just mash and mash and mash, and then, you know, they'll ready up an attack and they'll do their tell, but I don't, like, lay off, which I think is my problem. Like, right now, I should be, like, playing, like, a little more defensively and, like, backing up and, like, timing things and, like... You can probably stand to use some arrows. See, but then these guys are gonna get me. Can I do that? A little bit. No, 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 no. Yeah, the right side is not the place to be until that little creature is taken care of. Maybe taking care of this guy early too could be helpful. I don't know. Yes! Ooh! Ooh! That felt very good. That was a very good combo. I was just fucking soaring through the air like a little dude. As little dudes do. Did that do damage? No. But this will. Oh, it's brutal. For some reason, I don't know why it took me that long to, like, figure out or to, like, successfully do that. Stop! Oh, you only need to, like, deflect one hit to beat these guys? Alright. If you say so. I guess they also have, like, normal health bars, too. Oh, okay. Oh, there's one more wave. I thought that was the last one. I'm going to get rid of you before you can even do anything. Get a target. Uh-oh. That got neither of you. Let's get out of this corner real quick. Huh? Oh, did that damage me? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about Big Sur quite yet, although that's more of a design thing. I don't know what technologies are going to be not supported, if any, in Big Sur. But there's a fifth? I think as far as Catalina goes, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet pretty soon. Speaking of biting the bullet, I'm going to die. Corey die. Whew. That was a pretty good go of it, though. Okay. There's like one more of these guys, right? Yes, you. Yeah, the fact that the sword, like, doesn't stun at all just still takes some getting used to. Also, where is the other guy? Did he just not show up? There he is. Took a sec. See, that's what gets me sometimes, is that, like, they don't, like, go all the way to the wall and they turn around one more time and then I kind of just freeze up and don't know what to do. Anyways. I wasn't watching my health too closely compared to, like, how my last run was when I got past that guy, but like, I feel like I'm doing better than I did last time. Get through it a little more cleanly. Okay, so the little buzzy boys seem to be what gives me trouble in that particular wave, because there's 2 of them, right? So I'll watch for that. See, but then sometimes the sword does stun. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely worse than last time. See, because he catches up with me too soon, right? Oh boy. Oh, there's one more. Of course there is. What did you even bonk into? Hey guys, here's a cursed thought. You know what else is a little bit like this and happened to have like a certain optional combat thing that I got really invested in and took a really long time to do? A certain infamous session. Oh god. Oh sure, 2Bs, why not? Yo, ain't 2B that dude from Minecraft? I don't know what the fuck that means. Please ignore me. Just kind of mute the video and you're good to go. Baby, you got a stew going. I just really want to hit both of them at once. It sounds like such a nice idea. Okay. And there's the Roly Boy. Which I actually, maybe, yes, actually, can successfully outrun. And one cycle the wall, as it were. Fuck. Not a one cycle on that, though. Eh? Eh? Don't damage me. I guess if it's too close to the ground, then it doesn't count. I don't know. Yeah, because they turn into little spiky things on impact. Fair enough. Also, I just realized that the thingies that it was giving me is like replenishing my supply of arrows, so that could be helpful to have. I was treating it as if I had like the one supply like the whole time through, but there we see, now I'm not even dealing with like all of them at once, like one at a time. I can do one at a time. Which I believe was also my Hollow Knight strategy when I was in that room, so, you know, goes to show. You know, assuming that this is the last wave, though. But in all likelihood. That's right, I forgot about the pair of hoppies. And you! It had been so long, I just actually forgot. Yeah, just take me. Just do it. Just do it. Notice how this music gets to restart, even though there is no pacing with which it is beholden to. I just think that's interesting. Ori. Oh, there's another one of you. Hello. Yeah, like if I'm at full arrows and those things get spat out, then I'm just kind of not using them, you know? God, those shoot real fast, though. Wait, is there a why is there a grapple in the corner? That's neat to have. Then you can, like, stay up there and, like, wait for the Hoppy Boys to do their thing, and then, you know, that's it. Don't gotta worry. Also, you can just do this. Which is also very helpful. Oh, but there's this wave still. Never mind Hoppy. I'm not feeling very hoppy about this situation. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Oh, I was holding L, but okay. Just end me. Take the shot. Do you prefer this to the original? Absolutely. Like, if there were a combat shrine, and maybe there were in the original, I don't know, honestly don't remember, but, the combat alone is such a tremendous step up. Having all these different moves that you can use, rather than just having the one thing where you just press Y and it just kind of auto-attacks whatever is nearby with, like, your one move, is a lot more engaging than the combat in the original was, for sure. The movement feels better. There's some things that really bothered me about how the movement worked in the original that they actually bothered to go back and fix for this one. Just, like, very slight things that drove me crazy, and they actually, like, went back and, like, considered everything, you know? So that alone, I would say, makes for a pretty good game. And I would say the opening was maybe a little more emotionally impactful than the opening of the original, although both were sad. And I think I only am as immediately invested as I am with 2 because I already played 1 and I already know the characters. So I think that might be a little bit of an unfair comparison, perhaps. But, yeah, so far I'd say that I'm liking it more. And so far I think the music is a bit more memorable, although I have to go back and listen to the soundtrack of 1 and really, like, make sure that, like, you know, to give it a fair shake. Because sometimes that's the kind of the nature of streaming stuff sometimes, is that unless a soundtrack, like, really wows you, then you're probably more likely to forget it because you're, like, talking over it. Although, I mean, this right now is kind of just a little more filmic, doesn't really do anything that spectacular. It's always the stuff from the escape sections that everybody remembers, from what I understand anyways, though, so it seems that that opinion is not unusual as far as Ori music goes. Get off me! Wow! Griffin, do you like Keaton's feet better than his paws? Yes, next question. Oh, that was a lurch if I've ever seen one. I should probably take advantage of, like, the mid-air combat a little bit more, too, because then that gives you, like... I don't know, these guys seem to, like, just attack sideways, so if I'm above them... Then again, I do have less health than ever before, so... I think I'll just stick to what I was doing. Wait, this has like a... Oh, I didn't realize that that had like a 1, 2, 3 to it. Okay, that's good to know. I thought it was just the one thing. Just gotta get that shit out of my sight on sight. That was cool. Okay, that's not so bad. And then we'll just like waste the rest of these arrows so that I get something good from the refill. Although, begs the question why I'm standing so close if that is the case. Like, these are pretty generous refills, so I can stand to be a little, like, more squanderous. Although it doesn't really matter with this particular wave. Can you start charging me already so I can get out of sight of these guys? Thank you. Now that's a one cycle. That is the wrong L. I don't know, I noticed a few chat members who were like, oh boy, Ori, and I'm actually a little bit surprised to see that take, because, like, I was under the impression these games were beloved, you know, but maybe that was a bit, I don't know. Oh shit, so the X doesn't break through that one. Good to know. Yep. There it is, okay. Still not doing good health-wise, but okay, it's whatever. Ooh. Just wait for them to do their thing. And then die. Might be a good idea to get that sooner rather than later. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's the furthest that I've gotten into it, though. And I think it is the last one, looking at, like, these pillars here. I think shit like that is going to wind up being worth it, though, because they usually put good stuff in these to make it, like, worth the trouble. See, now that's a good go of it. Yeah, I think these guys just like to show up in a random order. Because I'm not seeing the Diggy dude yet. Oh, there he is. I'll just use these. This is like the wave that uses like the least arrows anyways, so it'll probably get me back up to max anyways, no matter what. I got a hit. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Well, you don't gotta come back that fast. Personally, I'm very... Uh-oh. Hold that thought. These dudes are funny, though. Yeah, and I like all the new characters, too. Ori 1 was like a very lonely game, which isn't a bad thing, but I like how it has kind of a different tone. Because all the other like side characters in this Ori so far are all like have very fun and cool designs. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Never mind me then. That's gonna be the finisher right there. There we go. Oh god, or is it? I'm not gonna get that refill quite yet. Oh, there's another one of these too? Great, now you're in the mix. I gotta do the L thing more often, I think. I waste a lot of those opportunities. That's not quite what I had in mind. See, surviving this last one really is a fucking nightmare, though. Roughly, I think. Oh my, all three? Ooh! That clearly did not land. Okay. Personally, I'm very neutral on Ori. Don't really have much of an opinion, which is like dramatically negative relative to what's probably the prevailing one. I'm also like excited for Mario streams. Personally, I'm very That reminds me, have you listened to the new Neil Cicerega album? That seems like it would be up your alley. You know what? I've got bad news for you. I did listen to Mouth Dreams. And I fucking loved those first 3 albums. I don't know what it is about this new one. I wasn't really feeling it. I want to give it another shot because it feels so strange to me that I wouldn't find this one anywhere near as good as the other ones. Like, I'm like, that's gotta be something wrong with me, not the album, but, you know. I'll give it another shot, and I'll let you guys know what my final thought is, because I was extremely, like, sleep-deprived when I listened to it. So maybe, like, when I listen to it with, like, more of a brain. Which is, I mean, hard for me to have, but slightly more of one. I might have a different opinion. So I'll get back to you on that. I think it's really funny when Ori whacks that thing and it lands on him after ricocheting off of the wall. I don't know, I just don't think that there were as many, like, overt bangers, you know? Like, that, I was already sleepy, that's just gonna put me to sleep. Which is just more of a matter of song choice, but... relative to, like, the ratio of the earlier albums, I don't know, that's just me. Yeah, sometimes they just kind of take a second to come in like, a weird order. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 doesn't really work with these guys, because 1 stuns, 2 doesn't land, and by the time 3 is, like, in the middle of it, it's not going to work. But 1 is good, so 1 is good with these guys, and then maybe, like, shoot from a distance, then, like, jump, and then, like, down smash. It's a little bit nicer. Still damaged, but nicer. Oh. Oh. Of all the things to take damage on, this is in theory like the easiest way. And I'm really just making it harder for myself. Okay. You just gotta wait for, like, the right opportunities. I mean, some games are like that, right? Where it's like, oh, you can only attack at this point. You gotta wait for them to show their weak spot. But with this, you can really attack and do damage whenever you want, but it's more about finding the right openings. Like, I guess I'm just kind of treating it as, oh, I can attack, so I should always be attacking. But that's what I was saying at the beginning, is that I don't fucking know when to back up. Okay. Oh, I'm shooting at the ground, why not? Oh, you can do that in midair! Oh, that is extremely satisfying to do aerially. You got a real good head start on this, and I still take damage. Yeah, this is always about the same amount of health that I have, which is a shame because I really should have more by this point. Because it feels like I know what I'm doing, but then I look at that health bar and I always have like only like 2 or 3. Give me a break, come on. Okay. Oh, wait, you can just, like, L these dudes, right? Yeah. That could be worth something. And now they are 1. Which maybe is good, because then they're occupying, like, less physical space. And they get stunned at the same time. Well, not anymore. Great! Great! I just gotta be less fucking stupid about these first waves, because there's no reason I should be taking that much damage this early. Makes sense too later, but with these, it's just stupid decisions. Great. And that's another thing too, is that the health doesn't exactly equate. I'm not sure how the units of health are supposed to be divided in Ori 2, but it's definitely different than the original. For the love of God, even when I win, I still lose. Like, wow, I still have 3 thingies. So that's like hell, like half. I'm down to half. Oh boy. Yeah, getting cornered probably isn't the best idea right now. Literally everybody was dizzy. Like, nobody was even attacking and I still found a way to kill myself. Oh, right, this round. Oh, shit. See, now that's 4. Usually I have, like, 3. So a little more than half this time. For now. Wave's not over yet. Now I'll just fucking do this. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. No. Oh, that was a sick redirect! I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, like, throw this, because if I throw it back at the B, then I'm gonna take damage, and then I just, like, just decided against it, right? But that wound up being sick. Those things do a lot of damage, too. It could be worth, like, redirecting those more often. Like so. Oh, or not. But in theory, though, like, man, that's good. Oh, you're actually done with. Okay. Oh, boy, but you're not. Like, if I can, like, meaningfully land those, though, right? I'll just do this while they're stunned. Yeah, this wall is a good place to combo enemies, because when they bounce off of it, they remain dizzy. Ori is really not forgiving with its death resets. I feel like it's more so than the first one, because that's another thing that's, like, very different from 1. See, though I did it. That was, like, that was literally the last thing standing in my way. Shard slot upgrade, baby. See, that is worth it, though. Because before, the blue meter that right now arrows deplete, before you would use that for, like... I guess I kind of lied about the way the combat worked in the first one. You could either mash Y to do, like, stupid, like, moves that auto-targeted, and that was really it. Or you could, like, hold a button, I don't know if it was Y or A, to use the little blue icons on the left for, like, big attacks. You could use, like, big blasts. Or, if you held A, you could spend one of those orbs to put a save point wherever you want. But if you were all out of blue, you could make no save points. And by this, I mean checkpoints. So if you die, you go all the way back to wherever you last set it. Here, though, there's just actual checkpoints. So I would find that more forgiving than the way the first one was originally structured. But again, I would, like, chalk that up to, like, the same situation as, like, Hollow Knight, where I specifically wandered into a challenge area that was, like, really explicit with, was this area always, like, fall and, like, pretty? Where am I? Have I been here before? Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, this is a new area. It's really pretty, but I'll go back. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Keep that in mind, though. I remember. Keep in mind. Oh, shit, more. I might have actually picked this up before, but I just, like, died and didn't come back for it, I guess. Yeah, like, that's optional. I wouldn't, like, hold that against the game if I, like, went, oh, you know, here's, like, hard mode. Oh, no, it's too hard. They should fix it. I don't mind challenges like that, but I can certainly see for the sake of, like, stream pacing why that might not be the best structure for something like that, but that's my format's fault, not the game's, I would say. Oh, the sign is just telling me that I'm approaching the village. Gotcha. Reminds me of Regina and Mac. Regina and Mac at least had, like, a bunch of, like, walking back that you had to do. This, like, starts you right back where you need to be, wherever that is. Let's start by upgrading some abilities. Let's do that first. Alright, view upgrades. Or maybe I should view shards? Yeah, you can choose to buy entirely. Oh, these are super cheap. Okay, I should do this instead. More energy, more vitality. Oh, don't mind if I do. Deal bonus damage to flying enemies. See, bonus damage is what I could really go for. Swap max life and energy. Reduce energy costs by 50% and increase damage taken by 100%. Oh, God. That doesn't sound like a fair trade. Enemies drop 2 extra spirit light orbs. Okay. I kind of like these first 3, which is great because I can actually afford all those first 3. Although 10% chance to deal 50% bonus damage is also tempting. Except wait, it occurs to me that I can just buy them all. I can just do that. See, but now I have nothing to spend on upgrades, which I guess is the problem. See, I should have upgraded resilience a bunch so that I would be taking less damage. And then I would have gone to the combat room in that order. But yeah, I have a couple of new slots that I'm not using yet, so I think they could be worth checking out. So, I don't actually have Magnet equipped yet, but I haven't found myself really bothered by the picking up of items. Increased damage dealt and taken by 15%. That sounds like a little more of a less risky move than that other one. And then finesse could be good. I think I'm going to do extra life and wing clip. And what are these other ones that I have? Faster arrows, 10% less damage, and sticky. I do like sticky. Alright. And we can upgrade the village, too. I'll talk. The silent woods are no longer safe. Bad things. Dark wings. That is why I came here. To find a better place. Do you think the Gorlek Grom will build a home for us? Oh, he fucking better. I'll see to it that he does, little guy. Don't you worry, Moki. Ooh. I'm gonna die in this safe place. I can hardly believe it. I haven't laid eyes upon real Gorlek ore since we left our homeland. Thank you, spirit. To build again with such... Wait a second. Did I, like, have him build the fountain and then I died so he has to do it again? No, that's still repaired. It's a shame how those old Moki dwellings are in shambles. Maybe if we fix them up, we can move them back to the glades. I'll do this. Even though 5 is, like, functional, 4 I feel better about. Just step around the death spikes. Don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Guys, look, Ori's helping! He's doing the flower arrangements. What a good boy. The Moki homes are complete. And they won't be needing repairs anytime soon now that they're Gorlek made. Well, that's all I have, I'm sorry. And if I spend the 4 now, then I'm closer to affording the 5 than I would be if I spent 5, and then I guess it's equal if the total's the same. Anyways. Grom has built a good hut, and a good hut makes a good home. If you go east, go east. Could you tell my family you found a new home? They live in the Silent Woods, in the first hut near the entrance. I'll pay for the help. And here, you might need the key. The woods are not safe. Not anymore. Not anymore! Can I go inside? Can I see your happy home, designer? No, I can't, but that's okay. I think Ori should have a little house, and I should get to decorate it and do flower arrangements. No, it's just for constructing things. As I said before, I don't think there's a warp towards the frog, so... It doesn't seem like too far away, though. Like, if I rush it, that's like an easy, like, 5 minutes. But alas, here I am, talking to talk. Now this is more like it. Might be time to take up fishing again with all this clean water flowing through the glades. I gather you're to thank for this turn of events. Let me know when you figure out how to fix the rest, huh? It's hard to wander when there's ash about, like in that dead forest to the east. Ugh. And when the shrieking shadow flies overhead, the smart bird stays indoors. See, I bet there's one to, like, fix the bridge, too. Good to see you again, and in one piece. And we both found what we were looking for, or it found us. I'm not easily impressed, but I must admit I've underestimated you. I'm at your service, whenever the need should arise. No, I'm broke, I'm sorry. I have 47 spheres to my name. I cannot change this. Like, I don't know, I find, like, once you're, like, actually out exploring in, like, the actual game, and not in, like, a combat challenge, the checkpoints seem way more forgiving than the original Ori. There were a couple of rough points tonight, but as we're wrapping up, I would like to say that I think I still had fun. Moki? Hello. The Wanderer told me about how you helped many Moki, and found many secrets. You have floppy ears, but you are good at making friends. God, I wish someone would tell me that. Nope, 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 nope. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, okay. And then I can use the grapple to go even faster. Look at this, and then you can just fucking skip all of it. Oh, they can get you even while on the wall? That's nasty. Or you gotta fucking floor it. You're about to die. What if the frog is evil and it's a boss now?
Welcome back, little one.
The fucking lip lick.
The Moki tell me you have taught the clear waters to flow once more.
I like did a double take at that.
The stench that once hung over the wellspring is gone. Our marsh is in your debt. The way east to the Silent Woods is now open, but beware. The one the Moki call Shriek lives there. Her heart is stone. Her cry is pain. I pray you find your friend before she does.
For some reason, I thought east was going to be that little snowy area, but I guess that's a side thing that we can come back to. And by come back to, I mean never. God, look at how much we've explored. I kind of wish I could zoom in on the map even more than this, but that seems like as good a place as any to wrap up, especially if it is just continuing in the direction of the frog. Especially considering that proximity. So with, who knows, maybe by the time I jump back in next time with Ori, it'll be like, we'll just start with some crazy boss fight like we did last time. But if you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels so you guys can hang out both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check it out. You can check the links out in the Twitch cards if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Femi has a little bit more art, which I guess they meant to send in last time during, what was it, Mario? So we'll sit here, we'll listen to this nice music, and we'll take a look at what else is cooking. Yeah, I'll pop this out into like its own Safari window and I'll just kind of switch to it. Oh, yeah, okay. This is a little bit in favor of dark mode in that case. Added a damage system with hit plus hurt boxes that deal damage on collision. I should be playing this and not this. Damage contains stagger data, which changes move mode and applies an impulse. This is mostly just groundwork. Also added a semi-radial health UI to actually see the damage being done. This one I think I saw, because it was posted on the 20th, and I definitely did not stream Mario 35 on the 20th. It's September 35th to today, guys. But I do like me some semi-radial health UIs. Give that one a like, just to make sure that I don't look at it a third time. Been busy with some other stuff. So yeah, this is October 2nd, so this is the new stuff. Been busy with other stuff, so implemented some, basic units as more groundwork. This is a pulsar unit, acting pretty buggy. Oh, so it like scoots you. It pushes you out of the way, and you gotta like walk. You're like, whoa, hey, watch it, bud. Okay, that's cool. Is that like all it does? Whoa, okay, you can get on top of it now. Oh, it's in all directions. Oh yeah, God, Twitter fucks. Well, I'll zoom in a little bit. It's okay. God, I don't know what you did to this sphere that this little bird creature is made of, Femi. But it's got like a really nice like specularity to it. Like almost like a metallic sheen. I like it. Pulsar, fully functional. Okay, here we go. What's the goods? Okay, so it like actually shrinks back down to size instead of like snapping back to that other position. That's cool. Oh, but I guess the flinging was also part of the bugginess? I see. Still cool, though. Oh, boy. Added the option to use custom animation curves to the B-spline library so that the user can better control the animation over time. Here's an example of its use with the foot animations. Looks like a little tank. God, this is crazy to me to think about, to do animations like this. You mean you just don't draw a foot and then there is foot? You gotta do this shit? I mean, I recorded it in like 1080, but on Twitter it's like 240 or some shit. I mean, I can still see this text just fine. Yeah, this is cool though. Interesting. Added projectiles and a bolter unit. Oh, actually, there's like... I get the idea by now, right? Okay. Projectiles and a bolter unit with a couple of variants. Whoa! That's Butch the Bully! And he's got a gun! Oh, there's like multiple of them. I really like the little reticle that pops up too. Oh, this is cool! Oh no, you're hurting him! Stop! Whoa! Look at this. Oh, this is awesome. And notice the camera being centered on that as well. That's cool. Is there any way you can shake him? No! That one was cool. Are you gonna like redirect him and kick his ass, or... I don't know why I am gendering the fucking geometric shapes. Added respawning and respawn. Yeet. Oh, so like there's like a death state now? Oh no. No. I love like the bird like looking at the ground. Oh! Oh! Just fucking drifting off into deep space. That's great. This is coming along really nicely, Femi. Also, Jesus Christ. Thanks, Twitter. Yeah. Always looking forward to seeing how this project comes along. Good stuff as always. With that, that is the art. That is the stream. I may not be off starting pretty soon, but I'll let you guys know if I can like squeeze one more stream in there. In the meantime, see you then.